What is up, Gundam Planet modelers? This is Strider Prime, bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. Today is October 28th, 2019. How is everybody doing? It's a nice day, nice Monday, you could say. And just want to give you some heads up and some things that I'm going on right now. For starters, I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. That's one. Two, I'm already in the process of finalizing a place. Hopefully, again, things will come out the way I want. I didn't want to do another video update right now. Actually, hopefully the next update I'll do would be, me being at the new place, me saying goodbye to this place and then saying hello to the new place. Never knew how difficult it is to be part of something like this. I remember when I was a kid, when we moved, usually it was my mom who helped out and got a lot of the family to help out as well. And we moved from one city to another to here where I am right now, and then this place used to belong to my cousin who moved out over 30 years ago with his family. Recommended us to the owner, and that's where we are right now. And I was here in this place. I was like, okay, my little room, no big deal. Didn't have no model kits at the time. Yeah, in all due fairness, that was a time where I wasn't actually thinking of building model kits. I had one or two kits that I did build, and they were built, and I put them on display, but nothing to the point where I was like extravagant, building, a lot of things. Not to where I am right now, of course. So, at this moment, just reminiscing a lot of the things that this place brought me to be right now, you could say. Anywho, let's just break this down, the things I'm going to probably be doing for this month of, this next month that's coming. Right now we're still in October. I'm going to probably do a little quick build soon of a kit that I picked up. But lately I've been doing some video game reviews, you could say. Well, actually not reviews, more like gameplay. For those of you who don't know, I purchased a PS4, used. Didn't need a new one, now that we're going to be getting a PS5 supposedly next year. And but the reason why I got the PS4 is that I got, there's a new Gundam game out there called Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations 2. Now, I don't know if any of you guys are playing it, but so you know, it is free to play. You don't need an account of some sort. Obviously, you need a PS4 and your account there, but once you're there, then you just download it and that's it. There's no cost. You don't have to be on the PlayStation's network, to play it, because it is for free. But it is a pay, it is that you buy some coins, and from the coins you roll a machine, or a supply drop as it's called, and then you see what you get. And boy, I've gotten a lot of cool mobile suits, to the point where I'm saying to myself, wow, when are we going to get a model kit of this? Oh, I never knew about this. Obviously there's hundreds of mobile suits that has not seen the light of day as a model kit. Maybe it has come out as a resin kit. I've seen people do conversions of these mobile suits in real life using either high grade or master grade. So more power to them to do something like that. And I think it's going to pique many people's interest when they see this in the game, saying, "Oh my God, I didn't know that this mobile suit was there, or it actually functioned like that." All due fairness, the mechanics of the mobile suits in the game are really unique, but they're almost the same. They're just a copy paste, just a different type of armor and look to it. Just the weaponry is also different based on what it is. When it's whether you want Federation or Xeon, whether you want ballistic or laser, if you want missiles or miniguns or any type of melee weaponry, doesn't matter. But it was I mean, I was surprised, and I'm enjoying it. I really am. I mean, we haven't had a decent Gundam game since, I will say, Super Deform SDGO Super Deform Gundam Online. If anybody remembered that, and that was on the PC. And obviously, we had the last Gundam game that came out was Gundam Breaker, New Gundam Breaker, which pretty much is technically broken because, you know, it's not what we all remembered from the Gundam Breaker games from the PS3 line, which I did get, you know, the Asian version of it and played it on my PS3. Yeah, and you kind of say to yourself, why haven't they released those type of games on the PS4? I mean, hell, do it as a downloadable. People will buy it and they'll play it. And I know Steam has been catching up with some games. Right now, PS4 has Battle Operations Online too. But for the Steam, at the end of November, they've announced Mobile Suit G Generations Gundam Graze, and it's now available for pre-order on Steam. If anybody is planning to play a Gundam game on your computer, you can go ahead right there. It's an SD game. I don't think it's multiplayer. I don't think that will work, because it is a turn-based strategy game, but I love those turn-based strategy games. I'll just sit there for hours, just, planning my move and all that stuff. And now, the one thing about Graze, you're getting mobile suits from four different genres of Gundam: Wing Gundam, 00 Gundam, Seed and Seed Destiny, and Iron-Blooded Orphans. So there's a lot of variations of mobile suits there that we'll be seeing, and many people are going to enjoy, looking at that. Obviously, pique many people's interest if they see mobile suits that they really love and they would like to see it, and as a model kit. Something like this will definitely push Bandai to saying, oh, okay, many people are asking for this type of mobile suit from this line of series. Maybe we should look into something like that. That's why I think that maybe in Japan, many people were actually asking for a new version of the Lunamari Hawk Zaku Warrior kit. Maybe, I don't know, because to tell you the truth, when that came out of nowhere, it was like a shock. Everybody was surprised, and nobody knew about that. That will hold true with some of the other from Battle Operations, because in the game I got the Dowage, which I tried and it was okay, but then I got the Penzu Dowage, and I was like, whoa, wow, this is beautiful. Why are we not getting a model kit of this, or even a high grade? Obviously, we'll probably see that as a P-band. That's it's not many people like going crazy over it or jumping through hoops, but there will be a small percentage of people will say I would like to see this as a kit, whether high grade or master grade, doesn't matter, or an RE, dump it as an RE. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a series of video gameplays from the PS4. Now, I'm not streaming it from the PS4 to my YouTube account for two reasons. One, I don't like to link it. That's something, and I want to have a little bit more of a control. That's one. But two, I want to do some commentary, and since me and Prime 92 are playing this almost every day, we're going to try to see if we can do commentaries during the gameplay together, and then mix the video, and then just so you guys can see it. We'll just do short videos. Obviously a match is almost 10 minutes, maybe less than that, because some depending on the situation. The one thing that we get a little pissed off is the fact that it takes a long time for a match to start up, and don't know if that's an issue on the US side or if that's an issue with the Japanese side. I don't know if the servers, I don't know if we have servers here in the United States that is trying to trying to accept the balance of many people online trying to get a match, and obviously not everybody has a good secure connection. It pretty much makes it difficult for everybody to say, oh damn, I'm trying to get on, but I keep losing. Somebody either drops out of the match, and then we have to wait until another lobby starts up, because when those lobbies starts up, when the match starts up, it depends on the match. If it's a 4x4, then you have to wait 8 people to load up, but then it's always like that one person who just either hangs up or could not connect, and then we have to wait until it loads up, and then sometimes the match fails altogether. There is definitely some unusual load issues, stability issues, that I'm hoping Bandai begins to look into it. The game is only about, I don't think it's even been out for about a month now, but yeah, it's been a month, and I'll give them about another month or so, because it's still too new here in the United States. I know it's been out in Japan for a lot longer, especially when many people purchased the game and got a Japanese account so they can play it. So that's kind of cool for them, but I don't know, maybe because it came here to the States, things started to get wonky or something like that. I haven't heard anything about that on the forums. Maybe many if anybody's there, anybody listening, watching to this, and who's been playing the game, give me your feedback on that. Maybe we could figure that, if it's an issue that's been going on for about a few months or close to a year, then it's understandable. Maybe they need a new update. In which case, I know there's going to be an update by the end of this month for new mobile suits. Maybe new weaponry, maybe new clothing items and things like that. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun to play this game. Not for free. Obviously not for free, because if I want to get some coins, I have to buy them. You do get coins when you do daily missions. That is true. Enough coin to do one roll. Or if you like, do, save them up and do a 30 roll. I believe you have to wait 10 days to get 30 coins, and then do a 30 coin roll, which yields 10 supply drops, and see what you get. I did some video of me showing off what I got, and it's pretty cool. And there's one mobile suit that I will show off in a few weeks, in about a week or so. Now, I am known on the game as Strider Prime 1969. I couldn't get Strider Prime by itself, because in reality I had a Strider Prime account on the PS3, and for whatever strange reason I can never seem to recover it. But then again, I haven't used the PS3 in over 4 years, and I put that away in storage, which of course, if I would have pulled it out and plugged it in, fine, but I don't know where it is, so that's a different situation. I lost that account, no big deal. I'm not going to go crazy over it. I don't care about the games that was on that machine. Right now I'm caring about this one. Alright, in model news, well, I have some things I want to show off, but I do have some things that I want to explain. And I put it to the side. Should have thought of it, but it's okay. I'm going to pull it out right here, so let me put you to the side, my friend. And get you here. So, this will be my entry for GBWC 2019 at Anime NYC, coming in less than 3 weeks. I believe it's on the 16th. Yeah, I believe it's on the 16th. And I had to go get, there are certain things that I do need to touch up and clean up a bit here and there. I want to review this properly. I just had this here a few moments ago. I actually went to storage, no, here it is, to pick up the green Mecha Colors paints that I purchased. and I want to retouch up on areas that I think it needs a little work. Most importantly, like some of the white areas definitely needs to be cleaned up. There's some scratching and scarring pipe because of the I don't know, paint didn't go on it right. I'm going to probably end up taking it apart, masking off areas where I can redo it again and retouching it up again. I think the areas that's going to give me more difficulty is the ones that I just put decals on, and I have not finished putting on decals, so I'm going to attempt to recover this as best as I possibly can. I have the paints here for this. I also went to get my flat coat, my premium top coat flat, which will seal it up the minute I'm done detailing it up a bit and cleaning it up. And then once I find it I'm comfortable with this will go to the anime show, Anime NYC. Yeah, I wanted to bring the Tall Geese 3, and in all due fairness, with what was happening with my airbrush and how it was not spraying the paint correctly on it, it didn't turn out the way I wanted. It really did not. It looked great, yes, I love it, but it's not, you could say, ready for the show. No, it's not ready for the show. But this guy is. Just needs a little bit of tuning up and cleaning up here and there. That's my whole goal for this. That's why I went to get this one. That's why I have that. I have some more paints here. I don't have my spray booth here because in reality I'm not doing a massive paint job, because I'm just going to probably do a little bit of touch-ups here and there to the point where it looks good. But the shield armor looks great, so that came out nice. I don't see any issues. The one issue that I'm thinking I'm having difficulties looking at is the little fins on the cowl right here where the armor is, because I did push it in, but you see a little bit of the paint caked up a bit. I don't know if I'm confident enough to scrape off that area and then maybe paint it a bit. I'm a little afraid of that, so I may either leave it alone or do work on it. You know, I'm afraid to damage this kit to the point where I go, okay, now I screwed it up. Now I really screwed it up. Yeah. Damn, Dynames looks great. Don't you guys agree with that? I really like this Dynamo. So right now, I'm going to begin working on the Dynames. Off camera, of course, cleaning it up. Make sure I get everything nice and proper. Finishing up with the decals and stuff. Also making sure that I don't damage the decals that's on it, so it can be seen on camera. You know, when I take it to the show, it looks good. So I have to figure out how to cover up the part that's showing the decal, spray the part a little bit just to cover up the areas that has been marked, and that's it. Remember, there's some pre-shading on this that I really do not want to damage. I'm actually considering of maybe hand painting it, but that I'm not 100% confident yet. I gotta get into hand painting, and maybe I will, who knows. So I'll be working on this guy, have it ready for the show. In the meantime, I am going to build some kits that I have in storage that I put away, and I went to go get it because I said, you know what, I got to keep my channel active. Other than showing off some gameplay footage, I want to show some building. So I pulled two model kits that I had in storage for a long time, and I said to myself, you know what, I'm never going to get around to painting it, so let me just try it. And you know what? In all due fairness, I will clean up the kit to the point where it will look like it's ready for painting, and then when I'm ready, I'll paint it when I officially at a new place. So, should I build this guy, which is the 1/44 scale Geara Zulu which was the Neo Zeon mass-produced mobile suit from the Unicorn Gundam. This was a kit that I wanted to see as a high grade, as a master grade. Excuse me, a master grade. If not a master grade, hell, I'll take an RE 100 any day. Because I love how well it looks compared to, like, you know, all the Zaku's and all that stuff. So, should I build this guy? Because it has a lot of weaponry. It's very detailed and all that stuff. Or should I build this guy? 1/100 scale, Graze, a standard type, commander type mobile suit from Iron Blooded Orphans. This one I got from Hobbylink Japan, and it was a sale during a sale. So I got it for like $20. Maybe a little bit more than that, but then again with the shipping, so it's like a little bit more than that still. But I got it at a good deal. Yeah, I like this soldier suit, the soldier type version of the mobile suit. Was not a big fan of the blue one, or the one with the white head, different cannon. This one I really liked, because I like, you know, grunt suits like this. This is really cool. So, you guys tell me, what should I build? Should I build this, or should I build this? Just comment below and let me know. And in case you guys want to order something like this, I'll put a link to Gundam Planet if you want to order it, and put you know, if you click on it, you'll definitely get 10% off from Gundam Planet. I don't know if they have it in stock, to tell you the truth, and I should have double checked, so I'll check again. But I'll put it there just in case. And if they get a restock, you guys can click on it and get 10% off, courtesy of me. Alright guys, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching. I'm going to get to work. What can I say but stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.